Hi everybody, today I'm going to be doing a DIY for Valentine's Day. It's going to be a flower arrangement, so I'm going to make this quick. So I started out with this little pot, bought it at Albertsons, and it has, you can buy these little foam inserts. You want to soak them in water and cut them down to the right size that goes inside whatever vessel you're going to use. Obviously if you're going to cut flowers down, you want to use one of these and stick them inside to hold them up, versus just throwing some roses into a vase. So let's get going. I'm going to put a little bit of water in here so it can start getting soft, and then I'll show you how to do it. So you may not see much of my face, but so here are the flowers that we're going to work with. They're beautiful. It's got a little I'm going to pull this out because I'll have to cut it down. It's obviously way too long. It's got a little, what is it called? Butterfly, pink. So, yeah, these flowers are going to have to be cut like almost, I would say, 90% of their length. So, let's get going. I had them soaking in water. So the first one I'm going to start with, probably put in the middle, is the Gerber daisy. It's just so beautiful. So you want to take it and look at the vessel and see how long it is. I want this to stick out the most because it's just beautiful. So you kind of want to measure it to the vessel and see how long it is, so you don't cut it wrong, because it's better to, you can always cut more off. You can't put it back once it's cut off. So yeah, I'm going to cut it a little bit longer right here, and you want to cut it at an angle, usually underwater. But since I'm filming, that's a little difficult. So I'm going to stick this right in the middle of the vessel. And it's darling. It's really cute. Look at that. Whoa! It's falling over. I love Gerber daisies. They didn't have, at the store, they didn't have all Gerber daisies. Otherwise, I would have bought all Gerber daisies. So look at how cute that is. What do you call it? The stuff that you're sticking it in is not wanting to stand up, so I may need to put another little piece in there. So what you do if that happens, you just cut it. Ooh, I know that sound is awful. Take another piece and stick it on the side to prop it up so it stays firm. So stick that in so it doesn't fall over. So there you go. There's your little Gerber daisy. Now we got a cruise. So let's see. We got here's a lily, some sort of lily, which is not one of my favorite flowers, but yeah. So I'm going to cut this one. You want to keep measuring, you know, about there. So I'm going to cut it at an angle. I may totally mess this up and whack it out, but we'll see. So I'm going to put it right behind the Gerber daisy. And then that's when, after you have it done, you fill it with water. Now I don't know why this is floating to the top. Most of these, I need to stick this in here so it stays on the bottom. And I don't want it to float to the top. Yeah, it keeps floating up. That is not good. There we go. Okay, so we have the daisies and the lilies. Okay, then here's what's left. Let's put the butterfly in. You want to put your focal points in at first, because it's just, and then you work your way around. But let's put this a little higher. I don't know how I'm going to cut this. I don't have metal cutters. Ooh, it cut easy, so that's not a problem. So I'm going to stick that in, and I obviously cut that too short, so we will put that in later. That's one of the problems. Here's a yellow, ooh, another yellow Gerber daisy. Oh, that's cool. So we will put that next to this one. This one looks a little thrashed, but so I'm going to measure it right here. Now the one that they had at the store, they had them a lot shorter and bushier. Cut it at an angle, and you want to just keep working your way around. So there's that one. And then there's a bunch of green let's see, what do they call this? This is like a stock flower. They call it a filler. Now you don't want to put a lot of green. You want to have green in there, but not too much, like, because this gets slimy and yucky in the water. You do want to have some kind of leaves. We do have those. So I'm going to cut this about right here, because the bottom just is not very attractive. Cut it in an angle and stick it in like that behind. Just keep filling, filling, filling. It's best to work with the Lazy Susan, and you can just spin it as you're going. But when you're trying to film, let me turn the camera so you can see what I'm doing. There, that's better. Okay, so here is, this is another beautiful, I'm going to cut this off right here, this lily, just because it looks funny the way it is. And usually I want to take these little, what do they call them, stipend things, because they drop on the table and stuff, but I'm not going to. So I'm going to stick that in here, and I'm just going to, I hope I have enough flowers. Ooh, it's bending. Some of the what do you call them? See, that one bent. That's not good. Broke off. You've got to be very careful when you stick them in. See, now this is really short. Well, you can always take scissors if the flower is too gentle and it won't go in. Poke holes with the scissors. This is just not wanting to stay. This floral oasis foam stuff, but there. So I'm sticking it in like that. That one's a little shorter than I wanted it to be, but so be it. Flowers are not perfect, so out in nature. Now here's these. I'm going to stick these in. I'm going to pull these off, these branches. I don't want this video to be 25 minutes, so I'm going to just cut it at an angle right here and put this in the back. So the flowers, I think, were like $9, which is pretty good. Now they had an arrangement there that was just like this, but with the same vessel, but I just thought I can make that myself. Why would I pay $28? I think it was $20 for that. It's crazy. So anyway, so cut. This one came off, so just stick that one in there in the front. Oh, that one broke too. That's why it's easier to work with. It's going to be okay. It's easier to work with roses, because their stems are very, 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 very tough. So just keep poking them in. Just see, that one broke too. I think my floral foam I didn't soak long enough, which is really frustrating, but it'll be fine. And you want to fill it in towards the bottom. So here's some filler right here, which I'm going to cut this really short to give it some weight, so it doesn't look like it's missing flowers, because you want it to be pretty bushy. And I'm going to start doing more flower arrangement. I'll do like roses, because I probably should have been a floral designer. I'm not kidding you. I love doing flower arrangements. So there's what we have so far. It looks pretty good. Now here are some purple. These are like irises. This one I'm going to cut about right there. You can always take more off. I'm going to put it in the front. Now, if you don't want to put it in the oasis, you can always just stick it in the water. See how it's filling up? Looks really good. Do not break on me. See? How cute is that? I mean, that is really cute. Now, the back is looking a little neglected. So, here, let's cut some more greenery off. And I'm going to put that on this side since I have greenery. Let's see, on the back. Let's put some on this side. Just tuck it in, stick it into the floral foam, or you can just stick it in the side, whatever works the best. So just tuck that in, and then sometimes I could have brought it out. You can use, like for long stem roses, you can wrap them in wire so the roses don't fall over after a day or two. Let me put this, I'll put that in last. So all we have left is the daisies. Now these look a little shabby. I don't know why they look so bad, because I just bought this arrangement with the flowers this morning. It's crazy. So I'm going to stick this white one here. Just poke it in. There we go. Here's a green one. We'll stick this green one in on the back side. Really short, but fill it in. Oh, look how cute it's looking. I love Gerber daisies. I absolutely love them. I'm going to put since the Gerber daisy's right here, I'm going to stick let's put right here, the butterfly. And that should go in no problem. Why is this being so tough? There. That looks really cute. Now I have some colored paper here, but I've really got a crew, so I'm cutting these daisies just really fast. I'm going to stick them in just to fill it in, and we shall be done. That's how fast and easy you can make an arrangement and save a lot of money. It's crazy. So, with Valentine's Day is coming up, just play around with it. I mean, but my advice is you can always cut more off the stem. So you want to make sure that you cut them longer than if you would shorter. So, I mean, look how good this looks already. That is crazy. Looks like it came from a florist. So you want to just keep filling it in. I have one leaf here, which I'm going to tuck in the back. I'm just going to tuck it in. There's nothing to stick it in. The branch is gone. So there's 3 left here. Cut these off. Those are gone. I'm just throwing them in the sink. These daisies, I'm not real happy with the way they look. They look kind of wilted. I had these in water in a refrigerator, but my favorite are the Gerber daisies. I was looking for an arrangement at the grocery store, you know how you buy them in bulk. I was looking for just Gerber daisies. Of course, they didn't have them. They had like packs of 3 of them that were really expensive. I'm like, I'm not paying that. So, but the yellow and the burgundy just look, they pop. So yeah, there's about 6 more daisies and we are done. I mean, how fast is that to make an arrangement? Crazy, and saves you a lot of money. Now this one is not going to go in the foam. I'm just going to stick it in. Same with this one. That foam is just being really tough. So here's what we have left of all of those flowers. So let me just chop these real quick. Take this one off here, this one here, and we are done. And I think it's a cute arrangement. This was for Anthony. Not that guys like flowers for Valentine's Day, but hey, flowers make people happy. I think they look beautiful and they just make people happy, I think. So now you can also take, when you get your arrangement, you get colored paper. I'm probably going to tuck this in. I probably won't have time. And then I don't usually mix the powdered. This sometimes messes with the water. So yeah, there is the arrangement. I need to kind of mess with it a little bit. It's got a string here. Now the back is a little bit shorter than the front, but how cute is that? I mean, you can't get any better than that. I'm going to move my little, I'm going to put it back here. My little, there's so much stuff in here, I can pretty much put it in anywhere. Butterfly. Now the paper actually comes with butterflies on it, which I might cut those and tuck it around. Cut this off, but for now, I'm going to stop the video. Oh, whoops, I have 3 flowers left. Who is that out in front, dear? They're not here, are they? Okay, so here's 3 more. and then we will end it. So, sorry I don't have my face on here, guys. Not my best. It's been a while, but this one, like, I cut too short. I'm trying to level it out, but I think it's going to be cute. It's more, this is more daisies than, I wish it were more colorful, but I thought the vase was really, really cute. You always want to look at your vessel first. That's what they call it. Vase, whatever, and then you match your flowers to whatever vessel you're using. So there it is. And then if you want to cut the paper, how it has, I will cut this probably after I'm done and tuck it in the sides. It will be really cute. So I will give you a final shot, but there it is. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you learned something. If you have any questions, I will answer them. But I mean, how quick is that? Add some water to it. You want to make sure that you add water, fresh water, or your flowers will be dead. You don't want it to be ice cold. It kind of puts them in shock. So make it warm, and yeah, they love water. So fill it up, and you want to change it every day. Change this water. Don't let it get slimy. Best way to kill flowers. Now I don't know why that's floating up. That is not good. Anyway, so there it is. I'm going to have to tuck another piece of florist foam in there. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. And I will get this uploaded. How cute is that? Just really cute for Valentine's Day. I need to get the paper tucked in there, but I need to add another piece of floral foam because it is just not wanting to stay. It's frustrating. I've never had this problem. I think I cut the floral foam too small to begin with, and it's floating up. I've never had this problem before. It figures when I do a video. Anyway, there we go. Now it's gonna stay. Okay, perfect. Now the florist will, a lot of times, so that doesn't happen, they'll tape it, but there's no way to tape this. So there is the final project. Really cute. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. Oh, it fell over. Not good. I will get this uploaded, and I'm going to do my favorites later. So, and then yeah, I got to get on with painting the bedroom. So, and get this to stay down. I'm not sure why. I need to add more floral foam. If it keeps doing that, just keep adding more foam until it stays. I think I cut the piece too small, and what happens is when you fill it with water, it just floats. So yeah, there we go. Now it's going to behave. So there it is. Really cute. Anyway, I will see you all later. Have a great day, and yeah, sub, thumbs up. Bye.